Hola garrulillos y garrulillas, aquí el que os saluda Garrulo en un nuevo episodio de Minecraft Story Mode. Y bueno, vamos a ver qué nos cuentan en este segundo capítulo de la sexta parte. En el capítulo anterior salieron trozos de subtítulos que no se podían leer, y eso era porque es un problema del juego. Espero que en esta vez sí lo podamos leer todo. Así que, dentro vídeo.
They killed Sparkles! They killed Sparkles!
No, this gotta be what's going on! No!
Whoa, hang on!
This is awful! Terrible! Who was that guy?
And there's no such thing as white
That's all
pumpkins!
the white pumpkins hanging all over the place! I don't like it! I really don't...
No sé qué poner.
I actually saw him in the window when we first got here.
You mean he's been in here the whole time? I'm so getting out of here.
So much for a nice dinner party.
I don't like the sound of that. Shut the door! Shut the door!
Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Talk Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope, not happening.
You seem weirdly calm right now. Aren't you scared? Terrified, Jesse. This white pumpkin is doing things I can't explain. And now it appears that he wants to kill me. So, yes, very scared.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the white pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick. All right, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out! This is a crime scene! Okay, how are you doing this, White Pumpkin? Impressive.
Anything?
Nah, looks like a regular old fireplace. Okay, so this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before... This looks like the exact spot where the white pumpkin appeared, but now, just a portrait. Unless... it's just a costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice. No sign of how it was triggered.
Wow. The white pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up.
It must have been a diversion from whatever was going on in the room at the time.
What, like you think the white pumpkin was in the room with us?
Possibly. Man, poor Sparkles.
Crushed under sand. Whoa. Really nasty way to go.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
Jesse!
He's back! The White Pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone, it's just a dummy. A white pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the white pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the white pumpkin is toying with us. He set up this whole house as a trap, and now he's just watching us get snared in it.
Wait, so you're saying that the White Pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy. One of us is a murderer. And he sat right here.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
I'll see if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes. I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the white pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
We need to pull together all our evidence and see how it connects. That tipped arrow means the white pumpkin is a master brewer, and the traps show that he's a real redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the white pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
This is crazy!
Hey, I'm not accusing anyone. Yet.
It sure sounds like you're accusing us, stranger, and I don't care for it.
I'm taking charge now, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm going to talk to each suspect one by one so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Dan.
I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Wow, this flint and steel means a lot to you, doesn't it?
You don't get it. Lizzie and I have been chasing each other to get that thing for years. And now people are dying because of it? I just want you to know the truth. I'm not the White Pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Tri-block champion?
Yeah, for 3 years running.
Good to know. Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
Oh, well, Lizzie, obviously. She was jealous. Never got over the fact that I found it first.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I've asked Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Who's up next?
Send Stampy in here.
Right.
Una acusa a Lisa.
Hello! I saw Dan on his way out, and I don't know what he told you, but... Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding! I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate! Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals! No, sir! Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you! It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? You comfortable?
What? No, I'm not nervous. No, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's strange. I heard from Dan that you were the tri-block champion.
Me? What? No. I wish. No, he must be mistaken. But, I have seen Lizzie do some pretty amazing things with redstone. Just putting that out there, if you're curious.
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
Honestly, I think it was Lizzie. She wanted to get it back from Dan. Don't think she ever really got over him sniping her for it. Sad, really.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
Good with potions, you say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous. And just make sure to ask Lizzie about that magic arrow. She's very good with those things.
Want me to send in Lizzie?
That'd be great. Thanks, Petra.
Dos que acusan a Leslie y me parece a mí que no son ninguno de los tres. No sé, no me gustan.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose?
Hang on, I thought you said you found it.
Well, I as good as found it. I did the research, I did the studying, I was all prepared to go in there and finally get it when that little goggle-wearing goon swept in and stole it first. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
So I've heard. I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. What? Yeah, I knew what a tipped arrow was. I'm a good brewer. Doesn't mean it's mine. I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those ages ago.
No, because everyone else seems to think otherwise.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Everyone I ask says that you're the only one with the skills here to make something like this.
Okay, sure. Of the people here, maybe. Doesn't make me the white pumpkin, though. And I'm not sure I like you implying otherwise.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too! Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the white pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on!
I actually don't think there's evidence to accuse anyone yet.
What? Yeah, that seems surprising.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to accuse anyone unless I'm 100% sure. And I'm not.
Wow. Way to take a bold stance, Jesse.
Well, I, for one, am not comfortable being surrounded by possible killers, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna barricade myself in the library for my own safety.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm more in the safety and numbers camp myself.
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the white pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
I'm not sure, but the white pumpkin didn't trigger it until Torque Dog was in the exact right spot. That means he must have been watching from somewhere.
Creepy.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
This whole house could be full of traps. I just want to make sure this place is safe before someone gets hurt.
An excellent plan.
I wonder where Torque Dog's stuff went when it got sucked away.
And Sparkles stuff, for that matter.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection. Oh! It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay, everyone, make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the white pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
hope Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Well, even if it isn't the right person, at least he's safe.
I guess that makes sense.
Sort of.
What do you think that is?
No idea. But look, a lever! The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing!
I'm guessing that must activate another trap.
Maybe one that's visible through that peephole? See anything that this lever might be connected to? What do you see?
It's the library. I see Dan locked up in there.
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy. Lucas, I think. We have to talk.
About what?
I know you pushed the button.
No, that's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the White Pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. Yeah, it was an accident and I felt awful about it ever since. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure. Haven't you learned anything about not pushing buttons?
The White Pumpkin,
oh, come on,
he's in
nothing
there.
like this has ever happened when I pushed a button. I feel just so awful.
Yeah.
What on earth?
What's going on? The door's locked, Jesse!
Spiders, they're everywhere!
Okay, I'll see if I can get in another way.
Jesse, come on!
Get it off! Thanks.
He's gone.
For now, time to get to the bottom of this. I was watching you from the walls. We need to talk.
Oh, no. You heard the part where I said it was an accident, right? I'm innocent. What do I have to do to make you believe me? I could go and sit in the corner very quietly and not touch anything, button or otherwise, for the whole rest of the night.
Don't worry, Dan. I believe you.
Oh, that's a relief. That's a huge relief.
Wait, you came out of that portrait in the wall, right?
Yeah?
I saw one just like that upstairs. What if... Yes, maybe the White Pumpkin...
Enjoying the party? That's my cue.
Come on!
Jesse, are you okay?
I have to break through!
Bueno, mis amigos, pues aquí lo vamos a dejar. ¿Y quién será la asesina? Lo veremos en el próximo capítulo. Bye bye.